All right, so we are at 3.3, and we are working on solving equations. So this is a lot like the last time, but I know we had a break in between. So we are going to be working on this together from pouches to variables. So we're basically going to kind of transition from pouches and coins and then turn them into equations. We're going to talk about how that works and what that looks like. So here we go. Today is 02/03/20, and we are on page 42, I believe. Page 42. Okay. Right. So let's see. Equivalent expressions represent equations that are equal to each other. Equations equal to each other. Okay. For example, I can have 4x plus 2. That's my expression. Okay. And I can have it equal to something else, 18. This represents an equivalent expression. This is an equation that's represented by a single number. Okay. All right. So here we have the picture of coins and pouches, and you guys are pretty good at this. It's not super difficult. So this is what we would do, and I'm going to write down as we go along. Okay. I've got coins here, and well, let's do the first thing. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite as an equation. Rewrite as an equation. Okay. Now, keep in mind, anything that is a pouch, okay, is a variable, and in this case, we're going to use the variable x, and any coin is going to be a number. Every coin is worth 1. Okay. This is worth 1. Okay. All right, so here's our equation. I have 4 variables, or 4 x's. Okay. So that's going to be 4 pouches, unknown, and means the plus. I'm going to have 1, 2 coins. So plus 2, and that's going to equal 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to equal 18 coins. That's going to equal 18 coins. There we go. That's our equation. Okay, that's the first thing I did. Now, when you're solving this, usually what you'll do is you're going to cross out a couple coins here. I'll cross out a couple coins there. What I did is I took 2 coins away here. I took 2 coins away here. So what I did was I took away 2 coins from each side. Okay, and that's represented by my red work there, keeping things equal. Okay, so this part here, remember, they have to be on opposite sides of the equation. Okay, now when that happens, I should always end up with less coins or something that goes away. Okay, and all I'm left with is this 4x there. So I have 4 pouches on the left side, and I have 16 coins on the right side. Now, these 16 coins will go into these 4 pouches. 4 there. 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all going to go into there. Okay. Now, what I did was I divided those 16 coins. Okay. I divided 16 coins into the 4 bags. Okay. And what's going to happen is I'm going to be left with a single bag. How much is 1 bag worth? Okay. So the next thing we did was divide coins into bags. Okay. Divided the coins into the bags, and 16 divided by 4 is 4 coins per bag. Each bag has 4 coins. Okay, I'll do one more with you guys, and then I'll let you do the last ones on your own, the last two on your own. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Here's my equation, and this one is unique because of the way it's grouped. What you notice is there's three groups, 1, 2, 3, that are equal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this into 1, 2, 3 groups. Okay, so that way I have an idea of what's going on there. Okay, I'm going to start off with these three groups. There are three groups, and in each group, this is a group right here. That's our group. You don't have to write the group part down, okay, because I'm going to erase it anyway. Okay, in each group, I have one bag and 2 coins. Each group has one bag and 2 coins, and I have 3 of them. Okay, so that's what I'm writing. And on the other side, there is 12 coins total, and I'm going to show you how that works. Okay, we divided those 12 coins into 3 groups. So first thing is rewrite as an equation. Okay, rewrite as an equation. Now, the reason I did that was because of the way that the coins are broken up into on this side is they're broken up into groups. They didn't look like this, where they were one big group. They're broken down into 3 identical parts. Okay. Okay, so keep moving on. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all of the groups except for one group. Okay, so I'm going to divide this by 3. And if I want to keep it equivalent, that's what this equal sign, equivalent expressions, if I want to keep it equal, I have to divide the other side by 3 also. So here are my 3 groups, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to take 1/3 of it. I'm going to divide it into 3, and I'm going to take one group. So I'm going to cross this out and cross this out. And all I'm left with after dividing it into 3 groups is these 3's will cancel, and all I have is 1 bag and 2 coins will be equal to 4 coins on the right. Okay. Now we can start crossing out coins. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take away 2 coins here. I took away 2 coins there. Again, I can't take away coins that don't exist. Those disappear. 1 bag. Okay, that's this part right here. So my 1 bag is equal to 2 coins. That's equal to 2 coins. Okay, now we got to keep up with what's going on here. I divided it by 3 groups. So divided each side by 3. Okay. Now I did that because I could. If this number here, 12, was not divisible by 3, then I probably wouldn't do that. I have to make sure that I can divide by 3 on each side. Okay. After that, we crossed out. So took away 2 coins on each side. That we did in green. I gotta change this color. Okay, and we were left with 1 bag and 2 coins. Okay. All right. All right, so let's keep going. You're going to work on these 2 on your own, and the answers will be posted on the live link. Okay, so I'll leave that there, and I'm going to solve a couple of these equations with you. Okay, and then I'll just do the first 2, and again, I'll leave the last 2 for you. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of some coins or whatever they have in common. So this is a number and this is a number. This one over here, this is variables. They can't be combined together. The red and blue, they don't mix together through addition. Okay, they only mix together through multiplication. So this would be 30 coins and this would be 6 coins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away as many coins as I can. I'm going to take away 6 coins on each side. Okay, so I'm now just kind of thinking about this in my head. I've got 30 coins here. I'm not going to draw them out, but I'm going to take away 6 of them, and I'm left with 24 coins. And again, these need to remain equal. That's what this equal sign and this line represents. Okay, equality. Take away 6 here, I have to take away 6 here. Okay, 6 minus 6, that makes 0. And I'm left with 4 pouches on the other side. Now I have 24 coins, and they have to go into those 4 pouches. So I'm going to divide this side by 4. I'm going to divide this side by 4. Okay. The 4s should cancel. They should go away. I should always be removing something from my equation until the x's are all by themselves. I have that one bag is now equal to 24 divided by 4, which is 6 coins in each bag. Okay, let me double check down here. Let's do one of the ones down here because they look a little bit complicated. They look like they have a little bit more going on there. Okay, so I'm going to take away. I have coins here. I have coins there. Oh, sorry, bags there. I have coins and coins. So coins can be taken away from coins, or numbers from numbers, x's from x's, variables from variables. So I'm going to start off with my x's first because the bags are, there's usually less of them, so I want to take away those first. So from bag, okay, I'm going to highlight these. Okay, there we go. I'm going to take away 5 bags from each side. And the reason why is I can't take away 7 from the other side. So I'm going to take away as many as I can. Okay, and keep my equation equal, and that line's going to make sure that something happens on opposite sides of this vertical line. If they happen on the same side of the line, then we're making a mistake. They have to be on opposite sides to keep it equivalent. Okay, the 5 bags here go away, and on the left side, we have just 2 bags and 2 coins, and on the right side we just have the 12 coins that are left. Okay, now we can start moving some coins across from side to side. Okay, I'm going to take away 2 coins here. I'm going to take away 2 coins there. Again, they have to be on opposite sides of that vertical line that I drew in the very, very beginning. Okay, and we are left with, again, those need to cancel out, 2 bags and 10 coins. Now, if I say 2 bags and 10 coins, a lot of you guys already know the answer. Okay, it's 5 coins per bag because they have to remain equivalent. But this is how you show it mathematically. We're going to divide those 10 coins into the 2 bags. I chose 2 because there are 2 bags there. Okay, and we are left now with every bag holding 5 coins. Okay, so describe a method for solving this. Again, you're going to be solving this one on your own, and you're going to be solving this one on your own. Okay, the method of which we're solving these is, first thing you need to do is always remove, which is subtract, equal parts from both sides. Subtract equal parts from both sides. Coins and or pouches. Okay, and those are our numbers and variables. Okay, now when you're done, once you do one of each, okay, or whatever you can, okay, you're going to divide remaining coins into bags or pouches. We used pouches before, so let's use pouches again. Okay, now there's a couple of requirements here. Okay, the coins and pouches, they need to be on opposite sides of the equation. Okay, they cannot be on the same side of the equation. They have to be on different sides. Okay, if they're not on opposite sides with equal sign, it's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to stop there for 3.3. I'm going to go jump to the top real quick. Your homework for today. So today we did 3.3, 0, 2, 0, 3, and then we're going to do this one as well, hopefully. Okay, and your homework for today is right here. Okay, 85, 105, and 107. Hopefully, we can get through a lot in class. If a lot of people don't finish, I might cut out 107. We'll do 107 later. Okay, maybe just 85 and 105. If you feel comfortable, move on to 107. If you don't, then hold off on that one. But if you want to take a peek, try a couple of them, and then stop, and then we'll finish it on a different day. That way you have some time to review. Okay? All right. I'll go ahead and post this.